Hi, today we're traveling along Highway 35 in western Wisconsin, which is the Great River Road along the Mississippi River.
And we're in Bay City right now, and we're heading down to Pepin. So we'll be going through Maiden Rock and Stockholm, and we've got so much to show you. We're gonna make this video in 3 parts for you. So we hope you enjoy our adventure today. We're at the River Bluffs History Center. This is of the Pierce County Historical Association, and we're going to bring you around and show you one of our finds back here. Well, I don't know how well you can see this sign. It's the original Collin log home. It was built in 1856 in Heartland Township, and it was moved to its present location in 1998. So here's a view of the cabin, and it's an original cabin. It was moved and put all back together again. And of course, the only thing that's not original is the lattice underneath to keep the animals from getting underneath there. And you can find this right at the Historical Society here in Bay City. Well, I found a find here in the back of this, in the back of the Historical Society building. There's some Civil War gravestones back here, so naturally that took my point of interest. So I'm going to have Diane explain what regiments these all were.
Yeah, here's one for 3rd, looks like 3rd Michigan Infantry, Hatches Minnesota Cavalry, 19th Wisconsin Infantry, 38th Wisconsin Infantry, 3rd Wisconsin Battery, I believe it is.
And there's 2 more over here.
Let's go over here. 48th Wisconsin Infantry and 1st Wisconsin Infantry. So I'm sure this Historical Society probably has more information about these. Our ever faithful Buster, looking out the window, waiting for us. Oh, there he is. Oh.
Well, here's the Bay City Park campgrounds. And I'm going to show you where this is sitting and the view that this park has. Just wanted to show a little bit more about this city park here in Bay City. This is like a peninsula. I mean, peninsula. Let's get it right. So I just wanted to do a short pan around here too. It's just like water almost wraps around this whole place. There's my wife. Such a pretty face. Anyway, I'm going to go over and show you a campsite that I got picked out all for myself when I go camping next. Oh. Here it is, Site 24. This one says Tony all over it. Goes back into time. This is the old Bay City Jail. So you're talking 1800s here. And this is just something that's, out of the way, probably on private property now, that got lost in time. So these are some of the things that we find along our way.
Well, we're leaving Bay City and we're heading to Maiden Rock.
So we're going to see you there. Well, we made it to Maiden Rock. We're going to show you a little bit about the town, and then we'll be heading off to Stockholm. So still got a little bit to show you. Well, we're at the Maiden Rock Park in Maiden Rock. This is another city park for camping, and I'll show you a little bit about the park. Well, this is the campground in the park. I'm just going to pan around so you can see their view. Once again, this is the park in Maiden Rock. It's a city park. First come, first serve. You can see the views that these city parks have. I think I see a barge out there.
So this is Maiden Rock, and there's a lot of Indian lore about why it was called Maiden Rock. I think some of the lore is that in Indian, hundreds of years ago, a young lady was supposed to marry a man, and she didn't want to because she loved somebody else, and she threw herself off the cliff. So that's it in a nutshell. And the little town that we just went through is the little town of Maiden Rock. So this is supposedly the cliff that she threw herself off of. It's right along the Mississippi River, entering into Lake Pepin. And we'll zoom around a little bit, and it's a little hazy out today. It's muggy and hazy, but with a stiff wind. But this is where we live, up and down this river. We explore a lot of this area, and it's just it's mind-boggling just how beautiful it can be during the different seasons of the year. So I was walking to the back of the truck, and I noticed the great big cliff right back here, and I'm thinking, oh geez, maybe this is the Maiden Rock over here instead of what I was showing y'all over on that side. So I'm thinking this is probably the Maiden Rock from the story.
No, that's Maiden Rock. No, there it is over there.
Well, for whatever it's worth, all these cliffs could be the Maiden Rock, and it's a lore, it's a local lore, so just take it for what it's worth. But it's a beautiful area over here.
Well, it seems we had a little sprinkle here, but we are on our way to Stockholm from Maiden Rock. And we hope you've enjoyed yourself so far. This will probably be the ending point of this video. So like I said, it's parts 1, 2, and 3. So we'll catch you down in Stockholm next.